love your channel because me and you are both 25. I'm actually 48, but don't tell anybody. I also just became a mother on April 19th this year. Oh my god, you just missed Taurus. You got an Aries, girl. I'm going to get right into it. So, I live at home with my mom. It's been just me and her most of my adult life. I love her very much, but ever since I finished high school, my mother has been very controlling, such as she takes my whole paycheck and credit cards. Well, if she's taking your whole paycheck, how are you gonna pay the credit cards? What's going on here? And why is this an acceptable thing? Unacceptable! I'm 25 now, and this year has been hell. Seriously, I almost died giving birth to my son, and I had to quit my good paying job due to having no one to watch my son. Honestly, the sacrifices you have to make as a mother are so freaking real. You could literally die bringing a child into this world, and then when the child gets here, you might have to leave your good source of income because there's nobody to watch the baby. Like, where is this fair? In what world, in what book is this fair? Like, with that being said, my mom could be very verbally abusive and sometimes facial. Does she mean physically? Physical? She said facial like at the spa. I'm confused. We've been working on our relationship, but I don't feel like it's changing. Now that I have a son, I opened my eyes. More recently, I was planning on moving out with my baby father, but that ended recently due to him physically slapping me in the grocery store the day before Thanksgiving, child. That is nothing to be thankful for. What the hell? Why is he slapping you in the grocery store at that? Like, I mean, okay, I can't. So, I'm getting child support and other income. I want to still move out, but I feel bad if I leave my mom and she has no one but me, but I'm tired of getting mentally and physically abused by everyone in my life. What do you think I should do and how? Because I am scared because it will just be me and my baby, and he is only 7 months, and I don't like childcare. Me either, baby. But then I also don't want him growing up in a hostile environment. Well, I was very vocal about how I feel about childcare as well. First of all, your son is way too young. A lot of people say wait till your child can verbally communicate with you before putting them in daycare or anything like that, because you want to be able to communicate with your child and allow your child to tell you how their day went at daycare. Did the teachers abuse you? Did they feed you? You know, you got to be able to ask questions, and your child has to be able to respond to them. So at 7 months, your baby can't do that. So your baby needs to not be in childcare. In my personal opinion, I feel like your mom's behavior is toxic and it's nothing for you to be around, especially being a young mom and being a first-time mom. That's not stress you need from your mother. And if she's not helping you raise your child, like if she's not helping you take care of the baby, then you living with her really serves no purpose, because all she's doing is taking your money, taking and using your credit cards, and then turning around and being verbally and physically abusive. Why should you have to deal with that? Already being a young mom, you're susceptible to postpartum depression, and your mom is only adding to that and making it worse. You need to get your son in an environment that is healthy for him, and obviously it's not with your mama. Okay, so don't feel bad about moving out. Don't feel bad about thinking about moving out. I think that's the best thing for you to do. F what she gotta say, because what you're not gonna do is make me feel like I'm doing something bad or wrong. You're not going to make me feel like I owe you something, because I didn't ask to come here, okay? I didn't ask to come up in this world. And a lot of parents feel that way. And a lot of parents treat their kids that way. They feel like, I did this, that, and this for you. And so when you get older, they feel like you need to pay them back. Bitch, no. Because you did what you were supposed to do as a parent. Okay, I didn't ask to come here. I might have swam fast as a little sperm, but I didn't ask for you to bring me here. So when you decided to get pregnant, keep me, and care for me, That was your due diligence as a parent. So you're not going to make me feel less than or make me feel like I owe you something because you decided to do that. Okay? Didn't nobody tell you bring me here? This world is cold anyway. You just brought me here to be poor? Like, bye. That's how I feel about that, but you shouldn't feel guilty about leaving her when the environment's not good for you or your sanity or your son. Because when you allow people to abuse you like that and you don't have, like, there's no reason for you to not be able to move out and leave. There's no reason for you to stay when you know it's not good for you. So you shouldn't feel guilty about wanting to do something for yourself and your child and to be able to be a good mom and put your son somewhere where you can care for him. Because like I said, your mom is not even helping you. She must be going to work or whatever, and all she's doing is taking your money. If she's gonna take your money, you might as well go pay rent somewhere that's probably more affordable, because all you need is a 1-bedroom for you and your baby. I mean, I would suggest getting a 2, but all you need is a 1-bedroom for you and your child right now. And if you can afford to move out, then that's exactly what you need to do. As a mom, you have to be brave and you have to be willing to sometimes do things that you would not necessarily ever consider doing, because your life changes in an instant once you have a baby. And so you may never have thought to move out before, but now you're feeling like it's something that you should do. Can't be scared. You have to put on a brave face and take that plunge, girl. Okay, Nesty? Take the plunge and move on with your life. And you can have a relationship with your mom. You can communicate with her if you want to, but you're gonna have to do that from a distance, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if that was my mother, ain't no damn way in hell I'm gonna stick around for that shit. You're not going to disrespect me. You're not going to belittle me. You're not going to physically or emotionally abuse me, especially not if I just had a child. Like, no, absolutely not. You can run up. Hey, Bo, congrats on your pregnancy. And your little family is so beautiful. Thank you very much. My name is Kayla and I am 19 years old from the US. I am currently pregnant with my first baby boy and also estranged from my brother and my own father. My brother has a history of suicide attempts and is in an extremely toxic relationship. The week my mother and I moved into a larger townhome to accommodate my coming child, my mother was out of town. My brother has a bad habit of trying to sneak his girlfriend over to our house when she's gone, even though the bitch is disrespectful AF to everyone in our family, and my mother doesn't want her in our home. So he did his usual and tried to get me to give him the key to the house while I wasn't home. I wasn't going for none of it and didn't let him in until I got home. Girl, I wouldn't let him over at all. So my boyfriend and I are getting my room together and my brother stormed in the house. Mind you, I'm paying rent, and at this point, Carl, my brother, and I have a slight beef over me not letting him in alone. I can't stand entitled ass people. Like, you don't live here, so you're not getting a key, and if I'm not here, you're not coming over. Like, what is so hard to understand about that? What? Ooh-cha. So he invites his friend to take a piss in my bathroom that I'm paying for, and I'm just looking and making sure he isn't going into my son's nursery. Long story short, my brother gets irate and squares up with me, a pregnant woman. So my baby's father and him get into a yelling match, and my boyfriend tries to beat his ass because 1, he was disrespecting me, 2, he acted like he wanted to fight me, and 3, he told my boyfriend, you better hope that she has that baby. Bitch, what? Is that a threat? I was so pissed, and my man went crazy after that. Carl wanted no smoke, so he just left with his friend, holding him back. First of all, let me tell y'all something about Carl, okay? Carl this small, and shorty boyfriend is big as hell. Carl didn't want no damn smoke, but his friend was holding him back. I kid not. Carl needs to stop, okay? Isn't that the name I gave the guy that I said you'd be breaking up with? Carl. Oh, Lord, Carl. Carl, please. Please, Carl, behave yourself. Before all of this, my brother and I used to be so close and we were best friends, but ever since he moved in with his girlfriend, he's been spiraling, drinking, and smoking, and who knows what else. He has not reached out to me since, but my family keeps trying to force me to be the one to reach out when I wasn't the one that provoked the situation. I just want your advice on what you would do. Y'all gotta stop asking me what I would do, because I ain't Jesus. I ain't Jesus, and y'all don't want these answers. And how you'd feel if you were in the situation. I'll attach pictures below and screenshots of his crazy ass girlfriend. Baby, I'm not reaching out, period. One, listen, because when you're pregnant, that's when people want to try you. When I was pregnant, believe I got tried, okay, by family, and I was not having any bit of it. Like, nope. I'm not reaching out. I'm just not. Because I believe people when they show me who the fuck they are. I don't give too many chances, hunty. Okay, family, not family, doesn't matter. I'm not doing it. Because I know what I deserve. And it ain't that. Okay, the disrespect will not be tolerated. Even if I wasn't pregnant. But because I am pregnant, it's really not going to be tolerated. Because my emotions are already up here, bitch. Like, and your family is dead wrong for telling you to reach out. The only reason they're doing that is because he is obviously not the most mentally stable person. So they want you to reach out to him. But just because he's not mentally stable doesn't mean you have to be the one to reach out to him. His mental stability has nothing to do with you. And clearly, if you do reach out to him, you're going to be enabling his behavior. You're making, by you reaching out, you're saying, it's okay that you did this to me while I was pregnant, 8 months pregnant. Like, or was it 4 months? You said you were 4 months, you're 8 months now. Like, no. If you're going to do that, you don't have any place in my life. Don't care who you are. I cut off my own parents. Like, I don't care. Okay, I'm just gonna read the text messages between her. And I don't understand why his girlfriend was messaging you to try to get you to open the door for your brother. Like, bitch, bye. I'm not opening the fucking door for no damn body that don't live in my house, period. Especially if they're being disrespectful. Like, no, you're not invited over. You could go knock on your girlfriend's door or whoever the fuck else. Like, what does she mean it's cold and he needs to get inside? He should have thought about that before he disrespected me. Bye. Freeze your ass off. Freeze your balls off. Don't care. See you never. This is the last one, child, because I just cannot today. Hi, Bo. I love your videos. I am so happy for you and your growing family. Thank you very much. I would like to stay anonymous, please. I'm 22 years old and I can't get over my ex-boyfriend. Here we go, chat. We met on Tinder back in 2017. Everything was good. It started as a friendship and moved into a relationship. On Tinder, really? Our friendship was on and off because he lied to me. You lied to me. Long story short, he was on a break with his ex when we started talking, and she called my phone to pretty much confront me and tell me that Jeremy was in a relationship and has a girl. He told me that they were not together, but the entire thing freaked me out and I cut communication with him. Not long after, he and his ex got back together after we stopped talking. A couple months later, in July of that year, he started hitting me up again. Me being such a forgiving person, I decided to answer, and we finally met in person due to the fact that he was living in Toronto when we were first speaking. Not too long after that, we got into a relationship and everything went downhill from there. Girl, the first sign was when he lied to you during your damn friendship and told you that he wasn't talking to this girl. When the girl contacted you, bitch, that was your cue, okay? Have you guys... I'm tired of this shit. Don't tell me you watch Botox from now on, okay? I don't want to hear, I watch Botox. Like, she didn't say that, but I don't give a damn. Don't tell me you watch Botox. Obviously, you watch Botox if you're emailing me. You didn't just watch one video and email me. You watch Botox. So there's no excuse. Pick up on these mother effing cues and stop getting in relationships with these guys that start off your friendship with lies. Hello? The first month, everything was fine. It always is. But then we started getting into a lot of arguments. Then one day, while I was at the mall, I saw him walking around with some girl, and that was the last straw for me. due to the fact that he had an issue with me having guy friends. That's always how it goes because they know what they're doing. If your boyfriend has an issue with you having guy friends, that's because they know what they're doing with their girlfriends, period. Oh, it's a pumpkin. Oh, it's a pumpkin. Hi, pumpkin.
She misses you.
I miss you too, Munch. I'm on my last email. Put that down. She had a bath?
Yeah. Go kiss him, mommy.
Oh, baby. Oh, oh, Lord. Oh, no, Salem, stop reaching for stuff. Hi, Munch. Can I have a hug? Hugs for Mom? No. Say hi. No. Say hi. She's so busy. Say hi, Munch. Look.
She's got powder all over.
She smells delicious.
Say bye-bye, mommy. Say bye-bye, mommy.
Oh, she's getting too heavy.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
She's killing me.
Yeah, I'm on my last one. Lord knows I'm starving. He tried to tell me it was just a friend, but it didn't sit well with me because he never told me he would be hanging out with her, which is a big issue. To me, at least. He started to ignore me, stop answering my calls and texts, and when I saw that he followed his ex again on Instagram, the same one who wanted to run up on me, I was hurt. I told myself that I don't beg for anyone, and I guess things are done because he just stopped talking to me. A month after the breakup, he messages me to hang out, and of course, I said no, but I felt guilty. I really like Jeremy so much. Guilty for what? Are you guilty for what? Oh my god. I really like Jeremy so much, but he was my first real boyfriend and I lost my virginity to him. Well, that's the only reason your ass is so damn attached. I done told you guys can't just be losing your virginities out here because sex is more than just physical. It is a soul tie, a soul connection. So yeah, you're gonna be effing attached. Period. So I continued talking to him, but then he just stopped talking to me out of nowhere, which didn't make sense to me. Let's just say he started to continue this every so often. He would stop talking to me and then randomly message me months later. So why are we pressed about him? Why are we messaging Bo about Jeremy? Why? Is it Jeremy Lin? No. The bag is not secured. Keep it the fuck pushing. And even if the bag was secured, you still need to keep it the fuck pushing, but only after you secured enough bag to get your own shit, okay? Lord have mercy. Oh, you are too freaking cute, Salem. Oh my god, give me her.
And leave the mirror. She wanted to come and show you. She took off once I put it on.
Why are you both in wigs? They're so annoying. Oh Lord.
Oh my god, take her.
Who's that? Salem. She is Salem. Ah. Oh my god.
She's so cute.
What? Oh Lord, please.
She doesn't want to be
Salem, say hi, Mama. Say hi to the people.
Say hi.
Say hi, Mama. She's looking at all my makeup and stuff.
Hi. Hi.
Munch.
Say hi. Say hi.
Okay, stop. Take her, Mom. I can't. You guys need to stop playing Mr. Dress Up in my hallway.
Well, we see what we want, right, Mama? Look at that.
He would stop talking to me and then randomly message me months later. He would still like my post on Instagram and watch my stories. The entire thing doesn't make sense. My friends have told me to block him and move on, but I feel like I can't in the back of my mind. I continue to think we will get back together. Why do you want to get back with him? So he can repeat the same cycle and keep ignoring you? Are you that dumb? Girl, y'all raising my blood pressure in here, okay? Turning my damn blue blood cells to red, if that's how it works. Listen to your friends, please, because I just can't. I feel like I can't picture myself with anyone else. I've spoken and hung out with other guys, but none of them gives me the vibe that Jeremy did. Really? You want them to give you that same vibe so they can ghost your ass too? Oh God, oh Lord. You girls are really misguided, child. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad. But what should I do? I am lost and confused about why he is doing this to me. If he doesn't want me, why doesn't he just leave me alone? Because you're not leaving him alone. That's why will continue to press you and act like they want you just so that they know that you will be physically available to them even when they haven't been what? Type it out, people. Emotionally available to you. That's why. It's not rocket science. He wants to know and condition your little ass brain because one brain cell, hello, is all it takes. He wants to condition your little ass brain to thinking that he loves you and he wants you so that anytime he's ready to jump and swim in that damn he can. Period. It's a psychological mind game. And you're being mind fucked until he's going to be able to physically fuck you. Period. I don't get how you could write all these negative things about Mr. Old Jeremy and then still turn around and ask me, what should I do? Like, what? What you should do is leave Jeremy the fuck alone. Like your friend said, block him on everything, delete his mother effing number, even if you have that bitch memorized. You'll forget it eventually. Delete, 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 block, delete some more, okay? Throw out the phone, throw out the laptop, get a new number so that he can't contact you, and stop making yourself available to him. Who the fuck cares if he likes your post, bitch? Lots of people like my posts. I ain't chasing them. Like, I don't mean to get so damn riled up and cuss your ass out. I really don't. But we go through this every damn time, and I'm just like, I know the people watching me ain't this dumb. I just know you guys aren't this dumb. There's no way. One brain cell. Girl, I'm motherfucking tired. I am tired. Like, love yourselves, please. Embrace yourself, girl. Give yourself a hug. Like, do things for you, okay? Stop worrying about these ancient ass. Stop letting these play you, take you for idiot. Like, why? Why are you allowing this to be a thing? Why are you letting this happen? Why aren't you listening to your friends? Why did you have to email me for me to tell you the exact same thing your friends are telling you? Why? It ain't no different. It's coming out of somebody else's mouth, but I'm telling you the same damn shit. You're probably not gonna listen, because if your own friends, people that you know personally are telling you this and you're not listening to them, the people that love you, girl, I don't know you. Like, why is it different if I say it? I'm saying the exact same thing they're saying. Block, delete, okay? Delete and block. That being said, we done for the day. I love you all so much. If you want to email me for real tea, like the people that before this email, chat, all the people before this email, shout out to y'all. If you guys want to email me for real life issues, you know I am here for you. On Wednesdays and Thursdays are the best days to email me for Botox. Just letting you know, just putting that out there. If you didn't see rules and regulations on what and how to email me, structure-wise, MLA format, girl. Well, go see the last Botox. The one where, is it the one that I had the one with the flowers in the hair? Go watch those, please, and learn how to email me or your shit not gonna get read. I love you so much, and I will definitely see you in the next one.